The reports have it this evening from Fabrizio Romano, one of the most reliable journalists, saying that Chelsea has given Man City Friday, 5 p.m. UK time to submit their bid of £120 million unless Enzo Fernandez is not definitely going to leave Chelsea. So let's look at it for instance. Chelsea are being very strict or not being open-minded. If you look at Chelsea, for instance, Chelsea are very good with negotiation with other teams, selling players. We can see what they did with Chaluba or Como. Como said they could not pay this social amount. They negotiated, they dropped the price. But with Man City, even from the report from Fabrizio Romano, saying that because of what Manchester United and Manchester City did to Chelsea, from talking to our manager from the back door, Chelsea are now being very strict, mainly business, or you either sign or you walk away. So this make a lot of statements, and I think from the look of things, to the relationship is broken because look at Kopama, for instance, was one of our favorite players we bought from them at a very cheaper rate. We've signed most of their players, Lavia, Tosin, Morgan Rogers, most of the academy players. If you look at their histories, where they are coming from, and many others. So this is probably a statement, and I love the way Chelsea is moving because when you hurt a team, there definitely needs to retaliate. You don't expect to slap me and expect me to look at you. So from definitely the look of things, I'm very sure they'll probably come for a bid. But as a Chelsea fan, do I want Enzo Fernandez to leave Chelsea? For £120 million, I think is a steal because for a player we bought for almost the same amount of money and it has given us at least 3 decent seasons, selling him for £120 million. And for me, if you ask me, their replacement of Enzo Fernandez, there are a lot of replacement of Enzo Fernandez in the league. And one player that comes to my mind every time I see the news of Enzo Fernandez leaving Chelsea is no other than Alex Scott. Amazing player. Super on and off the ball and is going to compact well with Caicedo. Because we could all see what Enzo Fernandez was doing at Chelsea going forward, leaving everything for Caicedo to work in that number 4 and number 6 role. But this time with Alex Scott, it's going to sit well, like they are going to be so compatible. So now it's going to be a player assisting the other, not the other one just leaving everything for the other player to do. So the compatibility is going to be intact and very amazing. But for a player that understands Chelsea, which is Enzo Fernandez, very well, I don't want him to leave because selling most of your players, we have rumor from Neto, Enzo Fernandez, Gusto, we sold Cucurella, we sold Chaluba, we sold Badishil. Rumors are going on Badishil, Disasi. So letting most of your players that understand the team, that understand the structure of the team, leave is going to be another setback for Chelsea. So for me as a Chelsea fan, I definitely would not really want to see Enzo Fernandez leave Chelsea. But if he come for £120 million, why not sell him and go for a better player, but not almost of the same value? And let's talk about Man City buying Enzo Fernandez for £120 million. This is going to be a PFA rule because now you've signed Addison for £160 million. Now you're adding Enzo Fernandez to it. And it's not sometimes about the money you have in football or in Premier League. There are rules to this thing. You need to balance your checkbook. Now you'll be under pressure to sell some of the players you might not want to sell. So as a Man City fan, as a football lover, what do you think about this deal? Do you think Chelsea are being too mean? I'll be on the comment section waiting. Cheers.